Get ready for jaw-dropping power as homemade beasts and high-tech firewood machines rip through timber like it's nothing. One wrong move spells disaster. Stay locked in. Every second here will leave you stunned. Logs thunder onto steel, grabbed by hydraulic jaws, lifted with brute precision. Machines roar, conveyors rattle, saws scream, turning giants of the forest into fuel. Sap's scent fills the air as raw power and flawless engineering carve firewood rivers, rising high into towering mountains of winter warmth. From raw logs to loaded trucks, the Pezzolato TL600 Mobile delivers unmatched efficiency. A 600mm blade slices timber in seconds, while 20-ton hydraulic force splits rounds into up to 16 pieces. With conveyors feeding non-stop, this portable powerhouse produces 15 cubic meters of firewood per hour, turning any site into a factory of unstoppable precision. Pinosa EPC 400, engineered for pure speed and precision. Logs feed in seamlessly, sliced by a razor-sharp blade, then crushed into perfect pieces by a multi-wedge splitter. With conveyors moving non-stop, it transforms raw timber into ready firewood in seconds, redefining industrial efficiency and power. What happens when 20 tons of hydraulic force crashes into hardwood? The log doesn't stand a chance. In one brutal slam, it's shattered into flawless firewood. No axe, no endless swings, just unstoppable steel doing the work of 10 men. Brutal efficiency, raw power, and pure satisfaction every strike.
Кстати, я самый-самый первый колонн сделал, наверное, лет 25 опять. Любую колоду распорил. Я говорю, вон, Можешь ты штоки там чуть похлеще. Вот. Эти стойки, ширина, демонстрация. Вот, пожалуйста. Просто тупым концом, а диаметр минус 80 миллиметров я вколоду такое силище. Хоть бы что, даже тупым концом. Представьте, что это за дурное там силище. Много колов, часа 2 колова, много уж там 3 колова. Полтора. Масло немножко стало теплое. Ну, за 2 часа вот сегодня 25 градусов.
The Han 250B Firewood processor is raw power on wheels. Logs roll in, cut clean in seconds, then forced through a 6-way wedge that rips them into flawless pieces. With relentless hydraulic force, it transforms backbreaking labor into a smooth river of firewood. Pure machine mastery, unstoppable, efficient, and built to dominate. Hockey Pilka Falcon 37 turns any driveway into a mobile firewood factory. Towable behind your car, this beast slices logs and splits them into flawless firewood at lightning speed. Compact yet fierce, it packs industrial muscle on wheels. Would you take this powerhouse home? Drop a comment below. This firewood processor shows no mercy. Logs slam down, the saw bites clean, and the splitter rips them apart in seconds. Pure steel, raw power, and unstoppable precision. The Japa 505 doesn't cut wood, it dominates it. Towering logs are ripped into rounds, then crushed under raw hydraulic muscle, exploding into perfect firewood. Conveyors roar as endless streams fill bins like rivers of steel and timber. It's not just processing, it's a firewood factory unleashed at full power. The fastest firewood processor tears through logs with unstoppable hydraulic force. In seconds, timber explodes into flawless firewood. Precision, speed, and raw power combine. Mountains of wood rise effortlessly before your eyes. Ever seen Sweden's strongest log splitter in action? The Bison 37-ton crushes colossal rounds that would shatter an axe in seconds. With 37 tons of hydraulic force, wood bursts apart like thunder, stacking firewood at lightning speed. Brutal power meets flawless precision. Swedish engineering at its peak. Smoke, fire, and steel, this vintage wood splitter roars back to life after decades. Giant flywheels thunder, crushing logs with raw force, a breathtaking display of nostalgia and pure mechanical power. This homemade log splitter is pure old-school power. With a roaring motor, spinning flywheel, and rugged steel frame, it crushes logs like they're nothing. No fancy tech, just raw invention and brute force, turning hard labor into firewood with unstoppable farmyard grit and timeless engineering.
Мне кричит не мельчи! Первый раз!
Nice and quiet.
The Forest West 15-ton electric log splitter redefines backyard firewood work. Delivering 15 tons of clean power, it rips through tough ash logs in seconds. Quiet, compact, and fume-free, it's built for all-day use at home. Just plug it in and watch stubborn rounds surrender effortlessly to pure electric force. Smart work beats brute force. Watch the Husqvarna 550 XP tear through massive logs before the Timco 12-ton splitter takes over, crushing rounds into perfect halves in seconds. Each step flows, cutting, splitting, stacking, transforming forest giants into firewood piles with precision. Modern muscle meets timeless wisdom. Work smarter, not harder. Would you run this setup? The Timco 7-ton quick splitter shows that raw power doesn't always roar. Compact, quiet, and safe, it cracks logs clean in seconds without the chaos of heavy machines. A design so efficient and secure that adults split with confidence while kids can watch nearby. Small frame, giant performance. If you enjoyed the video, drop a 1. We'd love to know who's riding along with us. If it felt a bit dull, no worries, just hit 0. We read every single comment. The Posh K650 Vario in New Zealand is pure firewood mastery. Logs roll in by excavator, cut by a 650mm circular blade into flawless rounds, then crushed into up to 24 pieces with brutal hydraulic power. Pushing 25 cubic meters an hour, conveyors load bins and trucks non-stop. A true industrial beast at work. From backyard hacks to pro power, the Easton made 12 to 22 with 6-way wedge rips massive logs into flawless firewood in seconds. Raw muscle, precision, and speed. This is the future of splitting. This 8-way hydraulic splitter turns brute logs into perfect firewood in one unstoppable push. The piston drives forward, the wedge bites deep, and in seconds, stubborn birch explodes into 8 neat pieces. No axe, no strain, just pure hydraulic dominance at work. The Black Splitter S2630 on the Vermeer S750TX is a log-splitting beast. Its screw cone bites into massive rounds, twisting them apart effortlessly. Compact tracks give it unstoppable mobility. Small frame, brutal splitting power. The EKO52 Firewood splitter is raw muscle in motion. Birch logs glide onto its deck, and with one relentless push, they're split into perfect pieces. Small in size but huge in power, it replaces hours of backbreaking axe work with minutes of effortless output. No wonder it's called Matava, the mighty machine. Just look at this beast, a true 3-horsepower engine roaring with the raw power of classic American craftsmanship. This hit-and-miss engine isn't just machinery, it's a testament to a time when things were built to last. Passed down through generations, it represents true ingenuity and history, a rare glimpse into America's past captured in every turn of the wheel. Check out this custom-built horizontal wood splitter powered by the Kramer 450 Export S tractor, driven by a PTO shaft. With a powerful 120-liter pump and 127-liter control block, this machine is built for serious wood splitting. It's an absolute beast, efficiency at its finest.